Hello, buddy. My name's Eric. Navas. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, definitely want to subscribe if you're interested and want to keep updated with these videos. In this video, as you can see the title, I'm going to talking about Korea UBF. Yes, there is a crisis happening right now in Korea UBF, and by crisis I mean it's a term that's used in UBF. It's basically when a lot of members start to really get together and basically doing stuff that UBF does not want to do. And one of the things would be, standing up to any UBF's wrongdoings, having open discussion, that kind of thing. In this case, this is the latter, open discussion and reform. As you can see here, go translate, related. There is a forum in Korean on a Korean website made by this appears to be a current member. It also could be an ex-member. I'm not too definitely sure, but yes, there is a secret forum, right? And as you can see, this is happening right now. That's why the exclamation points, you see. These are pretty much like the highlights, so that's why the dates are different. But you notice that all the dates is basically pretty much every day or every 3 days at most. See? And this is like the viewership, like how many people saw it. The sense of betrayal. Prejudice, 101 sheep. Read the Road to Adullam. So basically this is one of the Korean UBF books that are basically forbidden. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. I came across this sort of by accident. So when I did the other video on Korea persecuting UBF, I went back to look at the articles again to make sure I archived everything. That's when I came across this forum and realizing there's a forum that's happening right now. And yes, these are they're prioritized. Korea. This post is only available to members in cafe. So it's not that easy where you just join in and that's it. See, look at the title, what it is. Is a small gathering where people who are heard through the missionary church taught together and want to reform missionary society. So basically this is a reform attempt at UBF. And this is happening in Korea UBF right now. See, as you see the post, this is recent stuff. This is not something that happened 20 years ago, 5 years ago. And it's not just one post. This is continuously happening right now. And which goes to show that what's happening in UBF, all these exoduses, crisis, rebellious acts, it's not a culture misunderstanding. And this is clear-cut evidence that's not the case, in addition to the other video I showed about, Korea news outlets also covering UBF as well by News and Joy, which News and Joy is basically, to put it simple, it's basically like the Washington Times, New York Times of Korea UBF. That's what it is. For a second page. Groupthink. Yeah, I have to use Google Translate because I do not know Korean at all, and so yes, you can see like the titles, the table of contents of the post, but you can't see the actual post itself. Too. Look on these videos. UBF marriage, how many members are there? Have UBF members decreased a lot these days? So UBF mind control. Ooh. So UBF is already contaminated with modern Pharisees, and this keeps going on and on and on. But you're getting the idea. So yeah, so what I meditated, and I'm realizing that this channel needs to be more international, because I noticed that most of the content's been mainly focused on the US and Canada, but definitely I need to come back to really focusing on UBF International. Right here, summary of the problems to criticize campus agencies, UBF Worst Choice, spiritual abuse, 6 regrets of a pastor, UBF retrospect testimony, 101 brawling Bible study, UB virus. Ooh. Damn, I would love to see these posts, but unfortunately, as I said, it's private and I'm not able to access it. See, so I can see this has been going way back. So yeah, this is going back since, so this has been kicking in motion, so this continues this day. So you can see they've been off a few months at a time, but it's still going on to this day, so yes. But it's only recently it's been like really picking up speed. So you can see here, Bible study, arranged marriage, UBF staffs an iron ball. What is UBF to me? Shepherd, I don't like mission evangelism. Right? The Savior, UBF. Oh look, even Brian's book's mentioned here. Alright, so on page 11, look, ta-da. I wonder if they did a Korean translation of this book. That'd be very awesome. Oh, this is from 2018, but yeah. Look at this one, UBF training, brainwashing, 6 steps. Nice. See, and this keeps going on and on forever. So yeah, so it seems like this private forum has been around for quite a long time. It's been on for years at least, but it's only recently it's starting to really pick up traction, a lot of traction. So here's 2020. See, I see more recently it's like pretty much a post every day, 2 days, or every 3 days at most. So it's only recently it's been picking up a lot more traction than usual. But yeah. So this like at most it'll be no post for like a few months at a time, but yeah. So if UBF still says this is a whole culture misunderstanding, I would not know what else to say about that. And to be honest, UBF continuously saying that. Okay. The reason why they're being persecuted or criticized is because of culture misunderstanding. If you really think about it, and excuse my language, it's really a load of crap. That's what it is. Yes, so definitely want to bring this to the attention. Now, do the UBF leaders know about it? Most likely all the UBF leaders in Korea would probably found out about it, and the ones in the US they probably found out too by leaders talking about like the missionaries that level kind of thing. Right. UBF mind control is brought up again, etc. Okay. So yes, I'll put a link in the description to the forum below. So when you get to the link, it'll look like this. So you have to use Google Translate unless you know Korean very well. And go where it says UBF related. You click on it, and it'll take you to this page. Right. So when you click on the link, it doesn't automatically bring you to this part particular. So you have to, right, like I said, unless you're fluent in Korean, then you have to use Google Translate or something similar, and then go to UBF Relay, and then you can see the table of contents of the post. Right, so these are the highlights, but then, oops. So yes, this is happening right now. This is continuing to happen. It definitely has really skyrocketed in the last few months. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's a private forum, so only certain people are allowed. I'm pretty sure like the leaders are not allowed in these forums. Leaders are not allowed. Mind control. Some of them talk about marriage. So I'll put a link in the description below to the forum. Also, and I hope someone can translate this for a Korean UBF member or ex-member. You know, the ones who are doing the reform, of course. That if they see this video, also put in the description below that I don't know Korean. If they want to discuss things or have any of these for topics, I'm definitely open to that. And you have my permission to translate the videos that I've done. So if you want to go to the caption and translate the videos, you have my permission. If you need help understanding what I said, because sometimes my voice is monotone and I have my dialect and sometimes I kind of mumble, I'll definitely be happy to help. And also I'll put a link in the description to Identity Snatchers audiobook, because I did an audiobook of it, but unfortunately it's just only English, so if you want to listen to it, yeah, but like I said, it's only English. Now I don't know if I don't know if any Korean UBF ex-member or reformer has translated his book, but I'll definitely be willing to be okay with it and share it on YouTube, if and only if Brent Karcher, the author, is okay with that as well, because we essentially have to ask him for the thumbs up to not so much to translate it, but also to basically share it, because there's the legality and that kind of thing. So yes, that is more or less of this video, right? So you can get it for free here. So, but like, it's only in English. There's also a Spanish translation, but there's no Korean translation, unfortunately. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Any questions or comments? Comment, leave in the comment section down below. If you want to talk to me privately, I'll leave my contact information as well in the description below, as well as Brent Karcher's contact as well. And until next time.